you guys, it's Megan. So today I'm going to share with you some stuff I've really been loving as well as things that I've been trying out recently that I just want to let you guys know my current, more immediate or first impressions on, and just chit chat with you guys. It's mostly skincare, a little bit of makeup, but first I wanted to share with you, oh my god, Caitlyn is one of my best friends. She's been my best friend for over 10 years, and she is such a special person to me, and she lives literally less than 5 minutes away, and she sent me, as in dropped off at my front door, as a fake, it was not really shipped to my house, but it had a label like it was shipped to my house. She's very sneaky and creative like that. But she knows life hasn't been as perfect as I would like it to be. And she sent me such a sweet card. She is an amazing artist, and she drew this ketchup and fries, and I hate ketchup, so it says, obviously I'm the ketchup, as in she's the ketchup. And she just wrote me this amazing note and explained why she gave me each of the things, and I'm just really thankful for her. I've always been thankful for Caitlyn, but this was it really touched my heart and was so sweet of her. So I just wanted to show you guys a few of the things. I showed you everything, and right when I got it, I filmed on my vlog, and I was crying and stuff, so if you want to see that, check out my vlog down below. But she made this lip balm, which is really cool, and let me see the ingredients, okay, it's beeswax, coconut oil, and vitamin E, and on it she put Smiling's my favorite from e.l.f., and it is a legit amazing lip balm. It's very soft and it melts right into your lips, but I could tell right away that it would be an amazing lip balm. So this is amazing, Caitlyn, and she got me this little Josie Maran argan oil in the vanilla apricot scent, because she watched my wish list video and I had this in it, and she searched high and low for this, and oh my god, it was so sweet of her. And this is hella expensive, so I'm so excited to have this. This is one of my favorite body lotions, and I rarely treat myself to it because it's very expensive. She also got me a little Bailey's nip, and I haven't drank it yet. It's very tempting to me. I probably will today, but she got me that in a mason jar of hot chocolate. And then this was so funny. It's a candle, and it's a badass bitch candle by Ms. Betty's, and it says, any scent I effing want for the scent, but it's really mimosas and mandarin. Oh my god, it smells like summertime, and it really does smell like delicious mimosas, and it even came with little matches that say badass on it. So that was just so amazing. Thank you so much, Caitlyn. Again, I left her a voicemail crying and thanking her, because it's just so special to have someone that thinks of you to do something like that. So thank you so much, Caitlyn. You mean so much to me, and it was just such an amazing surprise, so thank you so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna go really random. I got these two things from this company, Tula or Tula. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce this brand's name, but I won a contest on ShopStyle, which is the affiliate link website that I use, and they are super helpful for creators. They're always giving tips. They have an amazing blog on how to monetize your blog and your channel and stuff, and they do giveaways every now and then on companies that they're partnered with to give you a chance to try them out for your channel. So they sent me this exfoliating treatment mask and the hydrating day and night cream. I've only used each of these one time, but they did give me a coupon code for you guys. It's SHOP20, all caps. At the Tula website, you can get 20% off and free shipping if you use that code if you want to. Okay, so the thing with these products is that they have probiotics in them. And I was watching a It's Kirsten video yesterday, and she just so happened to mention probiotics and that it's apparently like topical probiotics are supposed to be really amazing for acne. So I haven't read too much about this brand and why their like big thing is probiotics, but I assume that's part of it. So the exfoliating treatment mask is like a clay mask with little beads in it, like those little, like those beads that are like questionable if they're good for the environment or not, but it's a really pretty blue color. It's so pretty on the face. With those little beads, it exfoliates your skin when you remove it. But I find with products that have these little like super fine beads that they get left behind on my skin, and I have to like rinse my face off a million times, and if I'm using a washcloth with it, I have to like wash it right away, because if I use it again, those beads will get back on my face. So that was one like negative to this, but I did think that this really, it didn't irritate my skin at all. I vlogged when I removed this and my skin was very clear. It wasn't red, and I thought it was a really nice, it was a quick mask. It's only 5 minutes, so I don't think that it's gonna be like a miracle worker, but for a really nice exfoliation and like an instant kind of nice smooth skin result, I thought this was really nice. And I used the Hydrating Day and Night Cream last night for the first time, and it's a really nice texture. I don't know how it's gonna go or how I really like it, but my skin did not break out this morning. Usually if I use a product that my skin does not agree with, I have like little red dots all over my face, like an irritation, or like pimples are gonna start cropping up, but that didn't happen, so I'm very happy about that, and I will continue to use this, and you'll probably see it in an empties video. I might not do an update before then, but I'll definitely let you guys know how I like that. But so far, they're really nice, and if you've been interested in this brand, definitely use the coupon code. I'm not like affiliated with the coupon code, it's just a really nice bonus for me getting sent these products that they sent a coupon code. I had no idea they would do that. Okay, one product that I am really not liking, and I don't think I'm gonna finish, is this Honest Company Sea Salt and Sugar Body Scrub in Vanilla Lavender. So I got this in a Pop Sugar box, and I've used, I don't know, quite a bit of it. Not half of it, but a lot, because I've been forcing myself to try to use it. But the reason I don't like this is it leaves this gross film on my skin, and usually I don't mind if there's like a film on my skin after body scrub, but this film is so thick that you can like see the water droplets on your skin. Like if I put it on my arms and like the water is still going from my shower head, I can see the water droplets like individually on my arms. That is like how much of a film there is on here, and it's pretty much all natural ingredients. I don't really know what it has. Coconut oil, and coconut oil to me does that a lot. It leaves like a really thick film on my skin, so that might be it. And I have a lot of problems with keratosis pilaris, or blocked keratin, like on my upper arms especially, and when things like that leave a film on my skin, or just I use too heavy of a cream or something like that, it really makes those KP bumps like come to surface and be very like bumpy. And it's supposed to be a scrub. It's supposed to be getting rid of those things, not making them appear more. So I don't think I'm gonna use this up. It's just like grossing me out every time I use it, and I have tried to give it a few more shots, but I just don't really like this. And even though I paid for it in the Pop Sugar box, you're getting it at such a discounted price. It's not like I'm really missing out on too much money, so I think I'm just gonna toss that. Okay, an amazing daytime moisturizer that I've been using is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. So this is considered PM because it doesn't have sunscreen in it. But my friend Nisi on here, you guys know I talk about her all the time, she said that this was an amazing like primer moisturizer for your makeup. And it looks so dirty because I have it in my makeup bag, and when I was traveling, it got really disgusting. But one of the best things about this is that it has this lock pump, so when you're traveling, it won't like ooze all over the place. It was perfect when I was traveling. So this is such a nice daytime moisturizer. It's been warmish, coldish, hot, cold every day for the past like month. So I have just been wanting a moisturizer that works, that's not too heavy and not too light, because it's not really summer and it's not really winter, so it's barely even spring. I don't even understand this weather. But this has been perfect. It's been keeping my skin very balanced. It doesn't make my makeup break up throughout the day, and it doesn't like feel like my skin is not hydrated enough, but it doesn't feel like my skin is overly hydrated and like overproducing oil. So this has been awesome. I really love that it has a pump. I love the size of it. I just really am enjoying this, and I'm so glad that I finally have a CeraVe product to try out, because they've been so highly talked about for years on like YouTube, and I've just heard so much about them over the years, and I'm really glad to finally try out one of their moisturizers, because I have tried out I think 1 or 2 of their cleansers, and they have been good, but I know that they're most known for their moisturizers, and I'm very impressed with that. For my skin like base products, I have really been enjoying a mixture of these 3. I seriously barely wore makeup in April. Probably for half of April I was not wearing makeup. But when I was, I really enjoyed mixing these 3. The Chanel Perfection Lumiere, 1 pump of this, the Illamasqua Skin Base in white, like a little squeeze of this, and then 1 pump of the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer Protect and Perfect. It's like a tinted moisturizer. 1 pump of this. So I mix those 3 together, and I just put all those directly on the brush that I'm using, and then I just like swipe it all over my face, and that's what I'm wearing today. I think it gives me the best of both worlds. I get a little bit of sunscreen. I wouldn't rely on 1 pump of this for my sunscreen, but it gives me this beautiful sheer glow with the Josie Maran Tinted Moisturizer. It gives me more longevity and more coverage with the Chanel, and then it makes the color perfect with the white foundation. So when I'm more tan, I would probably just mix these 2 together, but right now, because I'm pale as a ghost as always, I have to use a little bit of the white. But I've really been enjoying these. I wasn't sure how I would like this Josie Maran one because it's very, very dark. You can tell in the cap how dark it is, but with a white foundation mixed in, or just a lighter foundation, it's been really, really nice, and I just really like this combination. So when I have been wearing makeup, I've liked mixing those 3. A perfume that I rediscovered when I was cleaning out my purse from my vacation is this Nest Indigo perfume, and this was a 100-point perk like forever ago. Oh my god, I loved it when I first got it, but then it got like stuck at the bottom of my purse in one of the pockets, and I totally forgot about it. But this scent is gorgeous. It's like a sweet, it reminds me of like a little bit of Prada candy like in the back notes, but then it has this amazing sultriness to it, like this spicy oriental sultriness. Oh my god, it is so unique and so beautiful on the skin, and I love putting a few little dabs on whatever shirt I'm wearing. It just makes it last a lot longer to me, and I can smell this till the end of my work day, especially when I put a little bit on my shirt. So love this. I still have like half of this little roller ball to go, but this is definitely one that I'll add to my wish list to buy a full size of one day. The blush combo that I've really been liking is Tarte Exposed, like all over my cheek, almost as like bronzer in a way, and then right on the apples of my cheek, Becca Flowerchild. Such a pretty combo. I'm really excited to see how the new Becca blushes, their like shimmering blushes are, because I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers get them as like PR samples and stuff, and the only color that's like really speaking to me is Snapdragon. It's like a corally color, and I just love Becca powder products. Like their formula of their powders is amazing, and I love her blushes, so I'm sure that I'll love those as well. I just am not too sure if I would buy more than just Snapdragon because the colors are very like vivid, and her blushes are so pigmented. Like for any of us pale girls, it will last you like 20 lifetimes, this blush pan. For people with darker skin, her blushes are such an amazing option because they are so pigmented and you can really get that payoff on your skin. So I've really been enjoying this combo. It's just like a really pretty natural look. I have been trying to go more natural with my makeup. I go in phases, as we all do, but I've been feeling like my makeup is really heavy looking, and that's part of the reason I didn't wear makeup for half of the month, is just because I was so over it and I didn't enjoy how it was looking on my skin. And so I've been trying out different things to have makeup that I like that does look more natural, but that is not so high maintenance, I guess. Like I've been feeling like I look so much older with a lot of makeup, and I just don't like how my skin looks with so much makeup, so I've been trying to find things that I already own that give me the look that I want, but pretty much I've been not wearing makeup because I'm just so, I can't get it right. But today I feel pretty good about my makeup. For lip balm, oh my god, these Fresh Sugars, I love these so much. I've used up this Advanced Therapy completely up. I scraped every little dollop that was in here, and now I'm using the original one with the SPF 15. I love these so much. They have such a nice lemon scent. I hated this scent when I first tried these like years ago because I don't really like lemons and like lemon scent. It just makes me think of cleaning. But these have grown on me so much. The scent, the formula has always been amazing. I have never purchased a full size of these because they're always like perks or like free gifts with something. So I've never had to buy one, but I definitely would because these seriously are such amazing lip balms. These and the Jack Black are by far my favorite lip balms. Okay, I have been trying out some of these Paula's Choice like liquid exfoliants. So this is a like deluxe size that they sell, the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid, and this is in their little travel set of these Resist products. This is the Daily Smoothing Treatment 5% AHA. I have only used each of these once. The 2% BHA liquid is like a toner basically. They in the directions it just tells you to apply it to a cotton pad and swipe over your face, so that makes me think it's like a toner. And then this one, the 5% BHA, is more like a creamy serum, so I pumped some into my hand. This is a little pump, and then smoothed it on my skin. Both have been really nice. I'm not sure like long-term benefits of it, but I'm really excited to be trying these out. And if you guys have opinions on these, or if you like one like more than the other or whatever, if you hate these, something like that, just let me know, because I've used this one night, and then last night I used this one, and my skin has not been irritated or anything like that. It says both of these you can use daily, so I'm thinking that they're not too harsh, but since they are exfoliants, you should use sunscreen with them in the daytime because it exfoliates off like your top layer of skin, so you should protect your skin from the sun as always. I know I'm not like the perfect person with applying sunscreen every day, but we all should, and I should get better at that. But this is really exciting to me to try these products, and I hope that Paula's Choice comes out with more small sizes for, like, you don't want to buy these huge bottles that are like $40 of something you don't know if you're gonna like or use. So I really like these smaller sizes to try out products. I have Oh my god, I have fallen back in love with my Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. This is one of my all-time favorite products. I never want to be without this oil. It is such a soothing oil to my skin. It is super, super moisturizing, but doesn't make me really oily. Like, I use this at night, and then the next day I'm not really oily or anything. I just love this. It is so amazing for your skin, for my skin at least, and it's something that I will always, always have in my skincare collection, and I'm really glad that I finally used up my Tarte Maracuja oil, so I moved back onto this one, and I just love it. It's my baby. And the final thing I wanted to mention to you guys are these Skin Iceland Nordic Skin Peels with Alpha Beta Complex. I showed these to you guys in my last chatty video with some recent purchases, and these are like little cloths. It's not like a piece of like a cotton pad or something. It's like an actual cloth. It's really cool. And they are really awesome exfoliating wipes. So if you use like the First Aid Beauty ones, the Facial Radiance pads, or the Nip and Fab, any of those seem more like very gentle exfoliating toning wipes. These are, to me, much more strong of a concentration of the alpha beta like mixture, and they have a little bit of a cooling sensation, which makes me feel like it's working more, which I know it's all in our head, but it really seems like these are a lot more effective than any of the other like glycolic wipes that I've used before. And these aren't too expensive. This pack, full price, I believe, is $45 for 60 pads, which is a lot less expensive than, say, the Dr. Dennis Gross ones, and those are very effective, but I think these are really, really, they're not like probably as strong as those ones, but these are really nice for like every few days a week I'll use this, and I think that it's amazing. They are really, really great for sensitive skin. This brand is really awesome for sensitive skin, the Skin Iceland brand, and I highly, highly recommend these if you ever see them on sale. I got these off of Hotlook for 50% off, and it's a great way to try products that you've been wanting to try if you can find them on really great deals. But I do really, really recommend these, and yeah, I think that they're really awesome. Okay, so that was it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the stuff that I'm really loving and the things that I'm trying out. If you have any questions or comments or opinions on the things that I've talked about, please let me know, because you are an amazing resource. I am just trying to talk about things so I can get your opinions and so we can help each other out, and I know that I've learned so much from you guys, and I hope that you've learned a lot from each other in the comments as well. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and yeah, I just have missed you a lot, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye!